said to you?
I'm going to turn on a light bulb in my brain.
Yes! Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to show you how to do it. You have electromagnetic waves in your brain. We're going to focus them on the light bulb. And all you got to do is think really hard. Watch me do it. I'm going to do it right now. Ah!
Is that real?
Yeah, so, I mean, you've got synapses, right, in your brain, and synapses are basically just firing off little electrical signals all the time. All you got to do, focus on the bulb, think really hard. Just the more complicated a thought, the better. You know what? Lean in and do some math in your head.
15 times 12, so 12, 20, 144. 112 times another 3, 12, 24, 36. I've lost it already.
Ah! The brain!
That's crazy!
Right? Just focus on it.
Wait a minute.
Killing it! Yeah. Power of the mind. But not like in a new agey way.
Okay, not all of our participants are buying this.
Where's your sense of childlike wonder?
They left it out.
And with good reason. Our crew member Amy is actually manning an electromagnetic pulse generator, also known as an EMP gun. It transmits enough electromagnetic energy to light the bulb wirelessly.
How's it working?
So it's just sending electromagnetic radiation, which is the same kind of radiation that comes at us from the sun every day.
Those just, what, 3 batteries?
It's just some electrical current, some copper wire, a magnet.
Wow.
It only gives 80% of the people who use it cancer.
Okay.
No, it's not dangerous. Okay, yes, we lied to you. A little. Kind of. Your brain doesn't put out anything close to the same amount of electromagnetic energy as the sun. Also, you cannot light up a bulb just by thinking about it. Yet. But our experiment reveals something profound and a little alarming about the way the sun's weather affects us here on Earth. Here's the thing. The same electromagnetic energy lighting our bulb could also be pretty disastrous.
Imagine the energy of our tiny EMP device amplified thousands of times over. That's the energy an EMP pulse from a solar storm would have, which could knock out our entire grid. The sun has geomagnetic storms, and periodically they get so intense that the sun spits out massive humps of plasma into space. The explosion can be equivalent to millions of nuclear bombs, and it can send a cloud of charged particles hurtling towards the Earth. In fact, in 1859, a huge storm on the sun sent an electromagnetic pulse to Earth so powerful that people as far south as Cuba could see the northern lights, usually only visible in the poles.
It was so powerful that it knocked out the telegraph system throughout North America and gave the operators shocks. Nowadays, with our infrastructure and our dependence on technology, you have to wonder what it would do to us. I mean, think about the internet, our phones, GPS, Twitter. I don't do well without Twitter.
Super smart people tell us that there's a 12% chance that we'll see another event like the one in 1859 before the year 2022.
I don't like those odds. If my phone goes dead during dinner, my hand gets a little shaky. Just thinking about it. I think that we've seen that the power of the sun is nothing to mess with. Unless, like us, you are specifically trying to mess with the sun. In which case, just keep watching.
Coming up, can staring at the sun really make you go blind?
Should I try?
No. Plus, how come you can tell the difference between these two balls, but your dog can't?